Interleague Baseball comes your way next.
Oh, boy. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, my God. Hey, Tuck.
Yeah.
Hold on for a
Stepping
minute,
up
man.
is Tommy Pham,
You're going
and
to be
we
the
are
first
set for
one to hear
baseball
this
here
shit,
this
man.
evening.
Hold on. I got to check something, bro. I think my lottery number just came in. I'm excited. 1963. I know it. Oh, my God. 1263. I played that. I caught that straight. Shucky ducky quack quack. What a weekend. Oh, my God. And let me see, was it 1963? Motherfucking right. That's 2,500. That's 3,500. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Jesus. Glory be to God. I caught that motherfucker straight. 1963. That's 2,500. Then I played 1263, and that's January the 2nd, 1963. And the fireball was a 2, and it came that way. So I caught 1,000 on that ticket. That's 3,500, man. Boy, boy, boy. Woo! That's nice. I'll take that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a nice motherfucking weekend. Oh, Lord Jesus. Wow. I don't care what happens to this game. Okay. Just be cool with it. Handle your business.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Those are boxes, so a box on 63 is gonna be $100, and then that's so I have me some little change for the weekend. I'll wait to cash that. Ooh wee.
And now a pitch on the way.
Damn, I ain't mean to throw that.
Behind 0-2 now.
Fuck. Okay.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. No one on with one down, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Two and two.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Moncada has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So stepping in is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's
Wow.
0-1.
Stop.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Brian Goodwin stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made
Why
him
are you
look silly
swinging
with
so
that one.
early?
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Popped him up. Tatis is there.
And he was late.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's Yoan Moncada. Head-to-head numbers with you, Darvish. Just a 1 for 9. First offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando.
Hold on, bro. My bad. I gotta take it. All right, King, I'm
Tatis
back.
Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Wheels and
I hope
deals.
not.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
Looked like he was a
I
little
can't throw
aggressive
that
there to throw that
motherfucking
nasty
pitch for nothing
curveball.
in the
Just
world,
needs to
man.
slow his delivery down a bit.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hosmer is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Behind 0-2 now.
Huh?
Are you pitching like these dudes on? Huh.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I don't know.
Oh, it ain't a compliment. Trust me.
Oh, okay. All right.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late.
I
As
thought I'm playing
Just gotta
baseball.
adjust. Huh?
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Viewers.
Jose Abreu.
He's set and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Fuck.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts
I was
already.
practicing that
That's out number 2.
shit
Batting sixth.
all
Andrew
day.
Vaughn,
Now
the
I
next to
understand
bat.
that shit.
Will attempt to put
How
the ball
am I
in play
early?
for a change here with the first 2 guys
Yeah.
going down on strikes
I
to
was
start the
practicing
inning.
in the practice
Swing
mode,
and
hitting
missed
the
that time. It's
sliders
0-1.
and the curveball, the breaking ball.
Boy, he comes
Totally
back with a
different.
beautiful pitch there, and he's
Yeah, it
dominating
is
this
really,
at-bat. It's
truly
0-2
is. And I was
now.
using the Mets pitcher.
Trying to strike out the
That
side. Here it is.
DeGrom or
Swing
whatever
and a
his
miss
name
as
is.
he chased with 2
know,
strikes,
that good one.
and that will retire the
So-
side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Pay for it. Please.
It's froze. Yep, froze up on it, bro. That's what it looked like. Yep. All right, I'm gonna go to the thing and go out to What you talking about? Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Show you right, bro.
Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Hold on, let me go. Hold on.
Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Black Cats and the Frogs. That brings up David Justice, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Black Cats, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Justice.
Ground ball right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled away. Oh, double play
playing
ball
that
to
right
second.
game?
4-1 there. Back to first, and Wieters is gone. It's a double play.
Bouncing to a double play though.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Detroit.
And the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Byron Buxton is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a
I'm
breaker
gonna
on that
run out.
pitch.
I'll be back. I'm gonna holler at you.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Next to hit, Mookie Betts. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Monsters and the Black Cats. That brings up Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So here is Evan Longoria. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Roberts camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2. Ball, that's out.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. That brings up David Justice. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First offering on its way.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Brian Roberts, the next batter. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that one yanked just foul. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and it hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Dante Bichette. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Now a flare out to left center. Gloss onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, from the stretch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Craig Biggio digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
1-1. Here it is. And it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 2-2. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready now is David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fouled away. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Next, here is Mike Trout. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The next batter is Troy Gloss.
Not shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And stepping in, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up. First offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2.
1 ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next to dig in, Bo Bichette, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Jackson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett.
Black Cats, the third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Brett.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now into the box, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Jackson.
Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Digging in will be Fergie Jenkins. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Pops this one up, and this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Stepping in once again.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ryan Braun started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded softly to the right, reined in, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First offering. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line drive base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. To the plate now, Dante Bichette, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one. Goose Gossage takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. On the move is Trout, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the air out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, David
The left
Justice.
fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1.
1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Lifted the other way to left center. Braun arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And digging in next will be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. On he pops it up. Biggio moving to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bases are empty here with two men out. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chris Sale. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bo Bichette is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Popped him up. Gloss is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And he'll step into.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
First offering on its way. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now, Troy Gloss. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. George Brett is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the... So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. Rob Dibble takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching, number 49.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Ryan Braun is on deck. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
3-1 to him now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Reggie.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Booyah! Don Mattingly will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. John Mattingly.
First offering on its way. Bichette into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, David Justice. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So next to hit is Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last AB. In there, a base hit. And he's safe. At the plate now, Brian Roberts, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. And he fouls this one off. Wieters, the runner at first with 2 gone. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my...
We'll have to press pause as that's... Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
Leading off for Mount Olympus, the right fielder, Dante Bichette.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now it'll be Travis d'Arnaud. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Gary Sanchez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now here is Craig Biggio. It's been an 0 for.
Second base
First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Runs up and gets this one down. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Mike Yastrzemski will get the call here. Lee Smith takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. He's set. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Yastrzemski is the second out in the 7th inning. From the stretch. Left side, but well foul. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Keith Bell will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Mantle's on the move, still going back. Booyah! Standing in now, Troy Gloss, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Up next, Reggie Jackson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Wade Davis takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the next to bat will be Bo Bichette. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bo Bichette goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Evan Longoria stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on. Dwight Evans is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hit hard to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Hey.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Justice. No hits in three. Ricky Henderson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set and the pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. No.
I'm gonna beat your butt. What up, Big Tucky? Sorry, I didn't know she was in the fridge when I came to join the party. What's up with you, though?
First pitch on the way.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now at the plate is Dante Bichette. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
And it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Black Cats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Lee Smith earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. I'll be the
Oh yeah, you get a lot of shit. Yep. No, you're not doing the right thing. You can get all the 42 players to get a Jackie Robinson by completing all the Team Infinity Season 1. What? I love you.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Boston and Detroit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And there's one down now. At the plate now is Marcus Semien. First offering. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Oh my, it's gone! Santa Maria!
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Jackson is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sparks, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Trout giving chase. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. That brings up David Justice. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
And the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Brian Roberts looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Ronnie Mauricio. First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gibson has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And now the first pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next up is Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Breaking ball,
Is the room
and he
cold?
gets him to chase it in the dirt.
Who?
He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Stepping up is George Brett. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Brett.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Ball, that's
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Two and 2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in is Cliff Lee.
The pitcher, number 33, Cliff.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Right fielder.
Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Troy Gloss.
Where you going?
And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung
Corn
on and
dog?
missed. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8,
Lee's ready. Here's his offering. Reggie Jackson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rutschman recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Jackson is retired, 2 down now.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. Is all set for the start of the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB now. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now the first pitch. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be.
A swing and a miss. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up David Justice.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now batting.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And digging in next to be the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Hit out towards second, taken in by Simeon. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. 2 down, no one on base, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rizzo on at first, nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Turner becomes the second out here in inning number 5. But he'll flag this one down. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Yeah.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Mike Trout
can't get
standing for
David.
a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, it's
That's
gonna
been a
take
great
some time.
pitch for him
He'll
all
hit, though.
night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a
Definitely
good
practice.
fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Rutschman. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Motherfucker hit everything.
Now into the box
Well,
is
Britt
George
hit better
Brett.
than
2
Cam
outs
David
already
did.
on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Say that
Swing
again.
and a miss that time. It's
Was
0-1.
Brett
In today's game, with velocity and
Nah, it's just
exploding
based on you,
breaking
man.
stuff, you
How
have
you
to
hit.
find a way to control the strike
You know what I
zone
mean?
as a unit.
How you swing
They
and
haven't
shit.
been able to
Different
do
players,
that
you're gonna
today,
react better
swinging
with.
way too many pitches outside the zone.
Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. Lee is there, and that retires the side.
With David Ortiz?
So now here is Cliff Lee. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cliff Lee goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in next, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No hits to this point. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Semien stands at second with 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. And a long run, but he's there to... Now to the plate, here is Troy Gloss. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in next, Reggie Jackson struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
And now the first pitch. Bob Gibson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here.
And he struck him out, so it might be. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sparks. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, number 9.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll watch one miss down.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. The 1-0 home. Fastball right back to the mound. The flip on to take care of him at first as he fails to take advantage of the situation there, and that's the first out of the inning. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll chase one up around the left. Batters here for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. So the batting order turns over now. It's Dwight Evans is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rutschman puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Now to bat, Matt Wieters. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Brian Roberts, the next batter. Now here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to.
And his game of hide and seek. ready to begin the 8th. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
For the bench warmers, the catcher, Adley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cliff Lee. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So here is David Ortiz. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. Now the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So next to bat will be Mike Trout. First delivery to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Pitch on the way. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Next up, George Brett. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Possible.
And it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2.
And another one. Strikeout number. And stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled off. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now the pitch. Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit, Sparks, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And now the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch. Now into the box, Troy Gloss. He struck out while trying to laid down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Next, it'll be Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Don Mattingly will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Turner is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. He broke.
blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Detroit and San Diego. So now into the box is David Justice, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, David.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. No one on with one down, and digging in next to be the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch, and he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed. Strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And the throw is in time. Now to the plate, here is Jordan Groshans. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Pitch on the way.
Grosjean.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Harper is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Wieters has it. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired. 2 down now. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman,
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, one away, and he scurries back to first base safely. One out, runner at first, and now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
At the plate, George Brett. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Still only one out in the inning. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Winker finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Digging in will be Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Fouled off. Trout gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. Here's Brock Holt now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. On the move is Trout from first. And he fouls this one off.
He's going.
Runner going a second time. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a move over to first. Just keeping him close. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners on first with one down. That misses. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on the way, and there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. And now Pedro Martinez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up David Justice. Now here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Justice goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Brian Roberts the next batter as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman,
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
the pitcher,
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and into bat next will be Freddie Peralta. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Jordan Groshek.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. Hot shot down the line. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. 2 out, nobody on. fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck it. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. High chopper over to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Next, here is Mike Trout. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready to take his hacks again. Troy Gloss lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Smokes this one into deep center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. And this is taken for the out. Stepping in once again is George Brett. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next to dig in, Pedro Martinez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. In for strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First offering on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A swinging.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone.
The pitcher, Freddie.
At the plate now, Freddie Peralta. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So now to the plate, Jordan Groshans. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. Smoke toward third. Brett is there for it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is David Justice. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a swinging bunt. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Wieters goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Into the box, Mike Trout. A bouncer up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. The next batter is Troy Gloss, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Next to stand in is Jesse Winker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here it comes. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, George Brett.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Don Mattingly will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. To nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Winker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. That brings up David. Justice, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Jackson stands at first with 1 out. On, he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. In now, Matt Wieters. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 the count now. First and second now, 1 man out. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
7th-inning stretch.
Justin Verlander gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You could see from up here, as soon as that ball hooked foul right there, the air came out of the dugout. He's got to find a way to regroup and continue this at bat.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Now it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Trout has a read on it. 2 down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
1 ball, 1
Here's
strike.
one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch of the AB now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Pitch on the way. Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So next to hit is George Brett. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Brandon Crawford will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Crawford.
First delivery to him. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jordan Groshans. He bounced out last time up. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Verlander into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he got him. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. From the windup, the 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Joe Nathan will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And now the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. Harper looks up. Booyah! Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Gonna have to find a way to stay back if he's gonna battle through this AB.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is right there, 1 down. Up next, David Justice. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And now pitch on the way. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Pulled toward right center field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
for the bat.
Mike Trout is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. A high fastball is in there.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 3.
And now here is Jesse Winker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering. And that misses for ball 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing at a pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
Chapman sets. 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Third baseman.
Now to the plate, Brock Holt. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Still even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Black Cats came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Justin Verlander is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your...
That was
Mm-hmm.